where your energy and time is going to die. Things like scrolling social media, TikTok, processed foods, gossip, crap talking, getting drunk, complaining. You need to achieve clarity of mind. Take back your time, take back your focus, and take back your energy by deciding you no longer resonate with these time-wasting activities. You need to become a person that just wants to have fun. Create a list of things that are free or inexpensive in your area that you can go and do today or tomorrow. Find fun stuff to do and just start doing them on a daily basis. What lights you up and what gets you excited? Start training your brain to resonate with energy, time, and focus enhancing activities. Start giving yourself a taste for winning by doing these things more often. The opposite of this is being pissed off, shit talking, gossip, complaining, wasting time, being apathetic, and thinking that you're at the effect of your life and not at the cause. Start getting into the habit of living your life. It's not all about saving money, although that is smart and you should do that so you have a reserve of resources to deploy when needed. I just want to have fun. Does that mean no social responsibility, indulging in hedonism, drugs, and partying? No. Saying that I just want to have fun is a commitment to appreciating my life. You're alive. Don't procrastinate when it comes to living your life. A big thing for a young man is going to be connect with real people in person. If you're not a social person, force yourself to socialize. It can be with family, friends, doing a new activity, to meet new people, going to grab a coffee and having a short conversation with the person serving you. That can even sometimes be enough to spark your present energy. Even if it's just for a moment, that can give you a boost in the right direction and lift some of the weight off the thinking mind and self-centeredness that we all get stuck in from time to time. Reaching out to those real people and having those quick interactions can catapult you into upward momentum. Realize what reality is at its core. There is a predator versus prey dynamic in society. Time, energy, focus, willpower. It's all what's being attacked right now. Most people are spaced out. You're spaced out. I'm spaced out. I do it too, guys. We are all victims of what's going on here. We're collectively spaced out. We are permanently in a state of coping. We're compliant, we're on autopilot, and we're massive consumers. So be aware of the dynamic that modern society is creating. And what you need to do is win the culture war. This needs to start on an individual level and where you take a proactive approach to life by realizing you are at the cause and not the effect of your life. You can make an impact as an individual, creating a safe environment for your children, showing them that life is amazing, leading by example in your relationships, and leading by example and taking control of your emotions, working towards not letting your kids see you get upset or angry, for example. No one's perfect and you will make mistakes, but bringing awareness to certain aspects of life and constantly auditing where you can improve is the key. Everything that is coming at you in your life, you need to be aware of what it is giving you and what it is taking from you. Scan and gain awareness in regard to media consumption, ideas, paradigms, energy, food, friends, work, hobbies, significant others, and extracurricular activities. We must start winning again. Your kids need to be in an environment that gets rid of negativity. You always have a choice. Even though we live in a society that has normalized negative behaviors, you still have a choice to say no to those behaviors. Winning is learning how to get out of your own mind, silence that thinking brain, and get out of your own way. Learn how to really give and gain energy from giving. See through the fog. Once you learn how to give, then in natural balance, learn how to receive so you can keep giving. This is the upward spiral of momentum that you want to begin to loop on a day-to-day basis. Really start to audit the activities that you're doing day to day and ask yourself, what is this doing to my time? What is this doing to my energy? What is this doing to my focus? What is this doing to my willpower? And what is this doing to my influence on society? As an individual, you need to start becoming present and developing into the best version of yourself. And it's just like building a muscle in the gym. If you put in the consistency of repetitions, over time, you will get there. If you lift weight, if you eat healthy, get enough rest, recover, eat the right things, you will get your version of in really good shape or jacked. Everyone can get to their own peak level of social skills. Everyone can get to their own version of that peak professional public speaking. Everyone can get to their own version of optimal health. The point is, everyone is different, but you can improve over time. That 0.001% that you improve every single day is something that you need to start to strive for. When we talk about addictions, you need to audit what you're addicted to. We all have addictions. Some can be fast food, and fast food is a lighter form of addiction than a drug. It's highly addictive, it's highly calorie dense, and tastes really good, so you can eat a lot of it, and then a lot of people get into the issue of becoming overweight and unhealthy. The difference between drugs and food isn't as big as you think. We think of a drug addict as some degenerate, some person that's gone down a dark path, but we don't really think of food as a big addiction, but there's not a huge difference. You can argue that there are just as many or even more food addicts than there are drug addicts. The biggest difference is that food addiction has been normalized in society. There's so many people struggling with this. You might be struggling with your weight. I struggle with my weight from time to time as well. And it's all based on what we're putting into our body. People being overweight and unhealthy has been normalized. Changing that at our own individual level and becoming aware of what you're putting into your body, gaining awareness to these addictions in our own life, self-auditing where you are burning down your time, energy, and focus is the step you need to take towards the solution to start solving the collective problem that we all face in society today. One of the biggest questions that I'm going to leave you with is ask yourself, what else? When you're scrolling TikTok, when you're on Facebook or you're going through YouTube Shorts, what else could you have been doing with that time? When you're drinking or smoking weed and doing absolutely nothing, what else could you have been doing? What is it giving you and what is it taking away? Is it giving you dopamine on the front end? But what's it really taking? It's taking your time, your energy, your focus, and it is reducing your attention span. It's depleting you at multiple levels. It's not just the time that you lost. It's the opportunity cost of what else you could have been doing with that time that you'll never ever get back. If you like this video, guys, take action on these things that we talked about today. Drop a comment below and let us know what you're really struggling with right now in your life and something that you're going to change today.